Oh, hello. Good evening, Boppers, and thank you for joining us for some more Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, there we go. I'm going to be pootling in between here and the kitchen. Hang on. Purely because I need my tea, obviously. Right, let's quickly reply to a message. Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, guys. What? Right, sorry, guys. Sorry, right, I'll be back in a second. How are we all doing anyway? Hey fellas. Ah, hello there. Right. I must actually to reply to a message real quick. And then we get shown I'll press buttons to make it seem like something's happening. How's it going anyway? You had a good weekend? Right. So where is it? I'm good. How's it going over there? Yeah, so far so good. My tooth, well, it's definitely not healed itself, but it has, touch wood, for now stopped hurting. So that's a good sign, I think. We're going to have to wait and see, but hopefully things should be back to normal as of next week. Schedule-wise, well, I say normal. We won't be off because we're in pain. I'm not streaming on Monday because, well, a few weeks ago I said I was just having Mondays off to catch up with some TV stuff. Because I've got like 3 animes to watch, and Reacher, it's really fucking good. Wednesday I'm at my mate Jack's, and then Saturday I'm at my mate Abby's and Sol's. But other than that, we should be doing every day next week, touch wood. But yeah, it's not been a bad weekend. Yesterday was decent. It was nice to just actually relax and not have to talk. But God, I have spent a lot of time thinking about Silent Hill 2. Like, that was such a good game. Like, I absolutely love that. I am very much looking forward to next week's Friday Night Frights, because it was just, I've never played Silent Hill 2 before. The only ones I've played is Homecoming and Origins on the PSP. So I wasn't 100% sure what to expect, but I was like thoroughly impressed. So very much looking forward to that. Alright, let's quickly put the link onto Facebook and send it to Emmy. You've been up to much at the weekend? Right, where's this? Sunday. Every day playing MGS 5. Well, a way to spend it. Keep it short and sweet. Because honestly, I don't think people read these, but shares is a metric that YouTube tracks, so it's always worth a post onto Facebook. Right, posted. I sent it to our good friend Emmy. And we've got the chat back. Right, so I'm just going to quickly put some burgers in the grill. Not a fun kind of grill either. Like I think like you kind of, Americans call like a barbecue a grill. Like this is an actual grill in the oven. It's certainly not barbecue weather here. Ah shit. That'll be fine. What's the date today? Oh, where's the date today? You know what? These will be fine. That's gonna make it worse. Yeah, it's not adequate. Bit of diarrhea never hurt anyone. Too much for me though. Just gonna cover the burgers in thyme. There we go. And I'm going to leave them for like the next 10 to 15 minutes because they're quite thick, so I don't want to fry them. But yeah, it's cold out there. Every time I've been, like last bunch of times I've fried them, it's always been way too crispy on the outside just because it is so thick. Alright, I'm back. It's always been quite crispy on the outside. It's always been way too thick. Well, not too thick, but you know what I mean. And I just don't want to hurt my teeth eating them. Like I don't have to feel like I'm just crunching through fucking concrete just to get some tasty meaty bits in the middle. Oh well. Anyway, we're good to go. We are good to go. I know you can get a few different endings for Silent Hill 2, so I think at some point we'll probably just play it, like, in general, like not as a Friday Night Frights. Because, like I say, I've been thinking about it a lot. It was such a good game. Like, how much did you see a lot of it on Friday? Because I know you was there for quite a while. We need to put an end to the infection, boss. You're right, I do. I just thought it was great. Honestly, what a game. I do feel like I maybe missed out not playing it. Kind of feel like I missed out for not playing it when it first came out on PS2, but at the same time, I'm glad I get to play the remaster. Right, let's have a look. So, we'll call the helicopter. Roger. Pick us up.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Yeah.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Only going to be on for like 4 hours, I think. Maybe like 4 and a bit hours. Just because I am at work tomorrow on earlies. So I need to get to bed at a reasonable time-ish. Like, even though touch wood, my tooth's not too bad now. It was hellish this morning. So like last couple of nights I just haven't really slept all too great. So like that's part of the reason why I didn't stream yesterday, just because I was dozing off and on the sofa. I got this blanket here. It's thin. Obviously it looks thin, but it's one of those ones that's just like genuinely warm to the touch. So it's like that. I had a hot water bottle underneath there. Oh god, it was just so warm and cozy. It was nice. It was really nice. Again, did a bit of the same today. Napped a bit again today. But yeah. Hopefully tomorrow, next week should be good. Right, so I know the next mission, it's the shine bright like a diamond, isn't it? Shine lights even in death. Probably wait a bit for that one though, just because it's kind of a sad one, and I feel like we should all share in the sorrow. That one's really annoying. Eliminate all armoured vehicles without receiving a resupply or fire support. I thought we missed it because... Oh. So when we did it last time, I thought we missed the... I thought it was the eliminate multiple... I thought it was... Because we never got the... we never took out the tank. Not the tank, sorry. The helicopter. I thought it's because we didn't take out the helicopter. But because we called in a resupply... Well, it wasn't even a resupply. It was... It was just like... It was just that rocket launcher, wasn't it? Because we called in the rocket launcher and those EMP mines. That classes it. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's really annoying, that is. However, knowing that, it should be very easy to do. Eliminate all armoured vehicles, though. Do you think the helicopter counts as an armoured vehicle? Oh, that means we've got to do it all again. So we've got to get all, like, 8 tanks. Oh, good luck. Thank you very kindly, Ginge. How's it going on your end? Have you had a good weekend? We started playing Silent Hill 2 on Friday, and I gotta say, it was fucking awesome. But yeah, we're gonna have to do it all again. Because all armoured vehicles is the 8 that you have to take out initially, and then the 3 tanks that turn up. I'm guessing maybe even the helicopter classes as a armoured vehicle. Shit. Well, that's irksome. Irksome. There we go. Anyway, let's do some side ops to warm up. It has been a few days. Well, I've got prisoner extraction. That's literally the only one. Alright, prisoner extraction it is. Hopefully there'll be... Actually, no. We'll do that one instead. Purely because it takes like a few days for... Like a few in-game days for like crates and stuff to reappear. Vehicle, get rid of that. So I just want to make sure there's definitely going to be like a cargo container thing that we can Fulton out on, because it'll be a lot quicker and cheaper than calling in the helicopter. You know what? We'll take the... Wait, one of them's annoyed with us. Yeah, quiet. We'll take her instead, I suppose. Go night time. Night time. White trash in trouble. Yeah, what you guys been up to at the weekend then? Have you guys ever played Silent Hill 2? Original or remake? It's in the weird zooming in thing again. Oh. What time is it? What time do we put in the food? That should be right. I don't think we'll update any platforms, upgrade any platforms either for a while. Purely because we need to build a nuke and then dismantle a nuke. I think that's at least 70,000 fuel, so we'll hold off on doing that for a while. Roger. That my helicopter on it. Ah, must be an enemy helicopter. keep an eye out for claymores as well. Alright, it seems clear. Clear for claymores. Ah, damn. Right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. Shit. I was distracted by that truck. Well, at least it'll bring them over here, but still, there's gonna be more people. I think we'll be fine. Wow, that's not a good start. Oh no.
Is she okay? Hands up. Talk. Where are your friends? What's going on?
Don't be that guy. Shit. Whew, that was close. Alright. Oh. You can come with us. I mean, they're all coming with us anyway, but, you know.
Subject on board.
At least we know he's half decent. What about you? Better than out. Right, there must just be someone in the house. It'd be too easy if it was someone outside. What? Okay. I was kind of hoping that his friend falling over there alert him and make him turn around. I was wrong. That's fine. That's fine. They can come with us as well. These guys look like they'd enjoy Mother Base. Yes, there must have been someone in there heard me running about. That's fine. That's fine.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Yes. No, I'm very much looking forward to our Friday Night Frights again. Oh God. Oh, my controller's dead. Hang on. There we go.
Speak.
Oh, hang on. That's the guy we want. Can you some Africans? Yes. Yeah, I think we'll probably end up playing Silent Hill again. Not as a Friday Night Fright, just as a general game to play. Just so we can get the different endings, and it's an excuse to play it. Not on just an excuse to play it that isn't just because, you know, it's a Friday. I think if we go this way, might be a quicker and easier way to get to him. Why is he running? Huh. Nope. Actually, oh shit. This is the quickest and easiest way, since he's practically came to us. Hideo Kojima. Oh wait, what are you on about, man? Oh.
Spit it out.
Hideo Kojima.
Where are your friends?
Hideo Kojima. What's his stats? It's not even that good. Like, half the people I've extracted is better than this guy. I was like, oh, there's a highly skilled soldier over here. I think they'd code it or whatever, so, you know, he was better than the rest of the stuff that you'd find in the area. Right. What's your stats? Ah, yeah, he's got to come with us. Shit. Wait, what? Who saw me? I knocked him out. Oh. Is there a... Was there a sniper or something then? That's not great. No one has ever found a Sasquatch carcass because they self-cremate upon death, and that's what causes forest fires. You could be onto something. You actually could be onto something there. Like, if no one's ever found one, then how would people know? Yeah, okay. I like it. I like your thinking. Oh, there are claymores here. Oh god, there are like the dozens who have shot Bigfoots, but none who have escaped the ensuing flames. So do you think it's like quite an instantaneous thing? So like as soon as it dies, then it combusts. It's not like a slow decomposition kind of thing. Like, you know, it dies a while later. You know, then it like it's just a case of boom, falls. If so, how big's the fiery radius?
Roger.
Like, does his body just like start burning, or is it like a bit of an explosion? I like your theory. Also, if you're into Sasquatch and whatnot, I imagine it's sort of a quasi-nuclear fusion. Oh, the interior atoms shaking together, causing heat until the outer skin ignites into flames. But because it's nuclear fusion, it's going to be a big fucking bomb. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense, man. If you're, if you're into Sasquatches and whatnot, have you ever watched the Big Les Show on YouTube?
This is Pequod.
Oh god, that smells. Hang on. The food smells. Hang on.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Actually, they look kind of good. Where is it? Come on, look here. There it goes.
Gaining altitude. Departing. Good. We captured it alive.
Right. Oh, 5 gerbils, fuck yes, just what we needed. I imagine so. Quasi fusion. Ba-dum-bum-ba. Huh. A leopard tortoise. There's adverts on YouTube that keep using Afro Man's, but then I got high, and it's really catchy. Bear with us a second. Right, bear with us a second, sorry. I'm hoping burgers don't have much longer. I think since we've got the gerbils, give me a second. Right. Sorry, just getting everything ready for when the food is inevitably, well, ready. Right, the gerbils. You figure the gerbils think they're dead until they touch back down? No way they know the fuck they're going in the sky. I imagine it is a very confusing process for them. Obviously they just end up in a little cage and then end up, well, I don't know, fucking helicopter really. Well, I don't know how it works, because I know the in-game lore is it's the support team that come and pick up the capture cages. So I assume they must send them back somehow. So obviously they can't do it on foot, because I mean the Seychelles, they've got to get from, well, either Africa or Afghanistan to the Seychelles. So there has to be some kind of flight component to it. Either way, yeah, it's got to be pretty confusing for the little bastards. Good job, they're so cute. Tank unit. Yes. Because then we can try and pick up some of those super rare snakes. If there's a tank unit... No. So we can take it out in one shot. It's not like it matters. Right. Who do we want? So we'll take Quiet with us. She's a sexy ass hoe. Whew, bad. It's cold. Well, it's not cold at the minute. Yeah, I've got the grill on, got a little thing on, but outside it's cold, man. Last week, during the week, it was really good, and then over the weekend it's been cold and raining. Very typical British weather. Definitely grateful I haven't had to go out in it. My bitches be the thick like oatmeal. I mean, to be fair, Quiet is kind of thick. She's not like thick with like 3 C's, but definitely like thick with at least 2 C's. Thick where it counts. Because here's that little riverbed where you get those super rare snakes.
Be careful down there, boss.
We should probably figure out what animals we need still. It's 25 Celsius degrees hot over there. It's 25 Celsius degrees, yeah, fucking hell. I wouldn't last in 25 degrees Celsius. Like, yeah, it's hot. I would say that's hot. It's definitely like shorts and maybe like t-shirt weather. Ideally, you don't really want to be wearing a coat or anything. Sometimes it gets up to into its 30s for like a week. And that's when everything, I don't want to say it comes to a standstill, it's not that bad, but Jesus Christ, you know when it's getting into its 30s. But yeah, 25, man, that I would personally say that's really fucking hot. But I imagine over in Texas, that's probably like a cool afternoon for you. Oh fuck. That's probably, I imagine that's like a cool afternoon for you guys, isn't it? I understand it's pretty hot there in Texas. Right, set out over here, and that's just springtime. It's probably worse for you though if you live in a city, since there's concrete everywhere. Yeah, that is true. It does get hot and very stuffy in the city compared to where I used to live, which was like a little village. It was more bearable there. But yeah, not a big fan. 35 though. If that was the regular, I mean the thing is, like, if that was the regular, then obviously, you know, that I'd be used to it. But the idea of having 25 degrees is like 74 here. Put a breeze on that thing, and it's great. We may have a different definition of the word great. I mean, at the very least, you would want a breeze if it's 25, but the chance of it being a nice breeze and not like a hot breeze. Oh. But like I said, man, if you're used to it, you're used to it, aren't you?
That's the target.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And no helicopter. Interesting. Right, let's get some new personnel and tanks. Which way is this facing actually? Alright, it's facing that way, that's fine. Shit!
Where are your friends?
I was entirely banking on him not turning around, and well, guess what he did?
Where are your friends?
I'm pretty sure you have better odds of them saying where everyone is if you ask them that first. Right, I thought that, but I don't know if that's the case or not. Like, right, we'll try it next time, because a lot of the times they just turn around and go, oh, I'm not telling you anything, and then you ask them, like, you know, for just general information, and then they tell you. Because I always thought that would be a system that makes sense.
Open your iDroid and select
A system that would make sense.
I sent a list of selectable missions to your iDroid.
Like,
They're all jobs that only you can handle.
right, let's see.
Where are your friends?
Let me go, I don't know anything, and then spit it out.
Spit it out.
What? Ah. Maybe because, like, maybe you are onto something here. I never thought it made a difference, but we'll try. We'll try with some more. But I always thought it makes more sense, like, whichever one you choose first is the information you get.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Man, they really didn't tell that
You can
one.
extract him.
Shit, no, they did not. They probably knew that they couldn't trust him. So that's why. Boo, just saying hi. Oh, well, hello, thank you for just saying hi. How are you? Are you having a satisfying Sunday? It's insane that none of these guys realise either that they're that other tank over there is gone, or all their friends.
Coming too.
Ah, I thought I'd maybe let him grab him. Right.
Where are the others?
I ain't telling you jack shit. Talk. Ah, okay. I think maybe just because like we've got everyone here and it's a small area, so there's not much for them to tell. Good time. Just got to bed. Would have been better if I didn't have work today. No, I understand. I feel like that, but about tomorrow.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
But hey, at least you get to finish at 2. At least you got a 2 o'clock finish. That's always pleasant. A nice little bonus. I mean, you have to start at 6 though, so you know it's not the greatest, but it'll be right. I'm sure it'll fly by. Well, I guess it depends who you're working with. But yeah, I'm sure it's gonna fly by for you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I hope so. Good night. Right, well, thank you for stopping by. I'm sure you've already done it, but just in case you haven't, don't forget to hit that like button. Sleep well, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Night, night. Right. Man clearing 8. Could really use D-Dog for that. Why is there so much common metal around here? Holy shit. You know what? Oh god, it's not that far. He says. It'd be quicker if we had the horse, but we'll be fine. We will be fine. See, done 200 meters already. Near enough. Right, we're going to detour to there, and then to B. Surprise, motherfucker. Nope. Any diamonds? No. No diamonds. I should probably check on the food in a second. We'll let it go stay in the wild. We'll clear the mines. Then go back to Mother Base. And then maybe do a mission. Do a main mission. I don't know if we're going to do Shining Bright even. I just mentally preparing yourself to do it, you know. It's such a sad mission. You're making fries with that burger. I am not, no. I like to say it's because, like, I want to diet or I'm eating healthy, but honestly, I'm just kind of lazy. Like, especially because the grill and the oven are the same thing. So I can't grill the burgers whilst ovening the chips, if that makes sense. If I was, though, I'd be having curly fries. But, like I say, it's, it's kind of late anyway. What, it's 7:45. Yeah, I don't want to eat too much. I'm, although my work trousers do keep falling down a lot more than they used to. I don't think they've stretched or anything, so I think that's a good sign. But yeah, like I say, I don't want to eat too much either because I don't want to like disturb my tooth, like touch wood. It's been quite alright today. I don't want to take the piss, so I had like a bacon sandwich earlier, and a burger. But no, you actually know what? That's a good point. You know. Hang on. Oh god, I don't want to get too crispy. definitely grilling these burgers from now on. That turned out right nice. Your tooth fucked up. Yeah, I know. I know you think about the stereotypes, and you know what? In this case, it might be true. But it's definitely self-inflicted as well. Like, I could have nipped it in the bud, but when it comes to dentists, I am just an absolute fucking coward. It's not like we don't have dentistry around. Oh, fuck. Well, at least we found one. But yeah, like I say, it's my fault. I should have got something done about it sooner, and then I kind of, oh god, again. And it's kind of like buried my head in the sand, and you know, it's got worse. Like I say, it's self-inflicted. It's yada yada, you know the drill. Yeah, I know the drill. I know the drill. You know, no, normally I'd be quite defensive about it, but you know, you've got the bants, man. You know, you take it as well as you can take it as well as you can give it. So you know what, I don't mind. But yeah, it's this is one. Like I say, I just feel more bad about the fact it's like, oh shit, I'm giving you know, all Brits a bad name. It's like, oh, they stick up for the stereotype. It's like, oh, do you drink a lot of tea as well though? It's like, yeah, I do. It can spiral. Seriously though, you need to go to the dentist, man. Your mouth is real close to your brain. To be honest, I've had that thought before, like, if it gets infected and then, because obviously I think sepsis is like, if it goes into your blood, but I was like, well, if it gets to your brain as well. But yeah, I mean, I will, like, it's covered from work, like, because like the dentistry over here, like I say, it's not bad. It's just like with everything, it's such a long waiting list. But the other problem is it's so fucking expensive. Like, I know, you know, we do the whole NHS thing. Like, yeah, I know, like, you know, some Americans are like, oh, socialised healthcare and blah, blah, you know, it's like the NHS, it's a bit slow sometimes, but, you know, we don't go into medical debt just to, like, you know, for, like, diabetes and cancer, like, you know, all jest aside. But dentistry, though, it's just so expensive. And, like, I think the medical from work covers, like, 400 quid's worth. And that's, like, the equivalent of having, like, one tooth pulled. I think it costs, like, 300, depends where you go to get a tooth pulled. It's just not a great system. Like, honestly, you think it'd be a bit more financially viable, but it's either that or just wait on a waiting list to get a checkup and then get back on it. It's just not a great system. But like I say, I hold my hand up and say, you know what, man, this is on me. This is on me. The thing you want to do with the debt bills when you port over here, you get a bill for $3,000, you send them a $10. Send them $10, then throw it away, and they never follow up. What, really? How? Is it really that simple? Like, because obviously you see, like, a lot of people, like, online complain about, you know, the debt when it comes to it, because it seems expensive. But I mean, it can't be as simple as just send them a tenner and then it's practically gone. Really? Yeah, I don't know about every pod dude I ever talked to says that exact same thing. God damn. Well, it doesn't seem too bad then. It doesn't seem too great, but I guess 10 is better than 3 grand. Holy shit. That's a right saving. That's a hell of a saving. But I said to my mate, I was like, look, if it flares up again, I'll, like, because we have like 999, which is our equivalent of 111, no, 911. But then we have like another one, which is like 111, which is like for lesser emergencies. And I said, if it does like flare up again, then I'll just give him a call right away and not piss about. Because you can get seen by like an emergency dentist. They'll like book you in an appointment for a Like it's basically like a dentistry school in whatever city you're in, and you get some student working on it. Because I haven't had tooth taken out before through that system, and it's not too bad. It's a lot cheaper, you know. Considering the students, they seem to know what they're doing, which is what you'd hope. But, yeah. And if we're in a safe space, I ain't brushed my teeth that often either. I got this condition where my saliva glands are considerably different average. That's quite unique. Damn, I mean, fair enough. It's not like I don't brush them all the time. I usually do them in the morning. It's just 8. Is that it? Oh, I thought we was gonna get the snake. Like, but I mean, like, you know, if it just like brushes away when you sleep or washes away when you sleep, I mean, that's fair enough. I think just I don't know. Like, even my baby teeth weren't that great. Like, I had some like silver caps on them because they had like low enamel. I just think, I don't want to sound like I'm making excuses, even though I think I am. I do just think that I genuinely had like crappy enamel, like a genetic kind of thing. I brush my teeth like 7 times a year and never got a cavity. Fucking hell, man. Really? Ah, man. I'm quite jealous. 7 times a year. That's some good genetics by the sounds of it. Or lucky genetics, I suppose. We should send these guys on combat deployments. I forgot about this. We'll do that one. No. More GMP, yep. Because I brush them every day now. Just not that thing you want to take the 1 in 100 chance on, but it's a good conversation start. I suppose it is a good conversation start. It's certainly a unique situation to be in, but the good kind of unique situation. Alright, let's go back to Mother Base real quick. Have a shower. But yeah, like I say, I'll get it sorted. I'll put my big boy pants on and get it sorted at some point. Probably sooner rather than later, ideally. You see, Ubisoft is on the verge of sheltering. Sheltering? I know they're not in a great... I've seen that they're thinking about selling off IPs, but what do you mean by sheltering? That's not a term I'm familiar with. Oh, shuttering. Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, I seen the stocks graph, like, after Assassin's Creed Shadows came out, it's been kind of gradually going down, and then Shadows come out and goes, eh. Then it went back up a little bit, but it never recovered. Holy shit, it's really not looking good for them, is it? What do you think they're going to do? Do you think they're going to go bust or just sell off their IPs? It's insane to think that they used to be such a well-respected company. And now they're on the verge of thingy.
Welcome back.
Here's open they sold IPs to the Eastern dudes who make good games. Yes. Who made Blacksmith? Who was it who made Blacksmith Wukong? Was it Science Lab or was it called Science Lab or something like that? But no, they could get it. I suppose it's finding the right studio for the right IP. I don't think any of Blacksmith Wukong. Also, I don't know. What did I say? Oh, Black. Wait, what did I say? It is Blacksmith Wukong, isn't it? Not Blacksmith. Did I say Blacksmith Wukong? I might have. I don't think Microsoft should get any of the IPs, just because if you look with the things that they've got already, it's not really gone great for them.
Shortly at LZ.
I think, say if you said blacksmith, I quoted, oh, I did say blacksmith, I meant, look, we all know what I meant, okay?
This is Pequod.
I haven't really spoke the last two, this is like the most I've spoken in the last, well, since the last stream, to be honest. So, my mouth's still getting used to the words again. But yeah, I don't think Microsoft should get it. I think if Microsoft got like Assassin's Creed, it would just be the nail in the coffin, the final nail in the coffin, since like there's already quite a lot already there. What else I got? I'm so sick of these companies getting their IPs, sitting on them for like 5 years and announce a new project, get it cancelled 2 years later. Hang on, let's get a napkin. I'm gonna get barbecue sauce in my beard. Well, gosh. Right, I agree. It is a pain in the ass when that happens, but oh, there we go. Did you ever play Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War? Either of them? What side missions is available? Hell yeah, brother. Right. So I know what you say, it's really bad when they sit on IPs for like 5 years, make a game, well, say they're going to make a game, then like shit can it after 2. Lincoln Franco already. What's worse is the fact that Warner Bros. Owns the IP to the Nemesis system and they haven't done anything with it whatsoever. The IP? That's the IP. Is it the IP or the patent? It'd be the patent, wouldn't it? Patent. Still. Okay, so you're equally as mad as, well, fucking patented, yeah. That is the worst. I think that is so much fucking worse, purely because that Nemesis system is fucking incredible. It is amazing. And what they do, like I say, they just fucking shit-canned it. Well, they didn't even shit-can it, they just haven't done anything with it. And I think it's a situation where the fact that, because they've not done anything, is worse than if they'd, like, said... It's like when a loved one goes missing and you're wondering, like, you don't have that closure, you know. It's like, oh god, have they been murdered? Did they have an accident and fall and dead at the bottom of a ditch somewhere? We don't know, and you're in that perpetual state of what if. It kind of feels like that with a Nemesis system. Literally the definition of sitting on something and doing nothing with it. Yeah, we don't have the closure. We need, like, just fucking license it out to someone. It's just such a good system. Oh, it is sad. It is really, really sad. Buddy. Take the horse. Because it was just incredible. Like, the way you could, like, you know, oh, I'll get this orc. And then, you know, I'll use him to take over that orc. And it was just playing it. It was such a fucking incredible game. I swear to God, man. And then, both of them, absolutely fantastic. And then you find out it's like, oh, we have the rights to Nemesis system and, you know, no one can use it. It's like, oh, well, I guess I'll make another Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War game or whatever. And then, like you say, the shit can monolith. Oh, it's so sad. Fuck you, lame virgins.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount.
2982. What, is that when the patent runs out? Or was that just a random number? You have to renew patents, don't you?
And extract the target when you find him.
Random number. Well, yeah, either way. I'd rather have a Wait, why Bill Gates?
Be careful down there, boss.
Does Microsoft own Warner Brothers as well? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Bill Gates owns Microsoft, which owns it, I think. No, they've replaced it with Mr. Warner. Oh, okay. No, that's fair, because obviously Microsoft have gone on a big old buying spree, haven't they? Because I think the reason, I'm sure I read somewhere, the reason that Warner Brothers closed down Monolith, because there's a bunch of them, because they've got quite a few IPs, and they said they just want to focus on 4. And I can't remember what, the only one I can remember is Harry Potter.
Looks like the target.
Because I think they're going to make another Harry Potter, like, legacy kind of game. I can't remember what the other IPs they own, but I mean, you'd think they'd want to keep the one that's got the IP for fucking Lord of the Rings. I mean, that's like one of the better Lord of the Rings games that's came out in years. I mean, look at Gollum. People didn't exactly like the Gollum game, did they?
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
Seahorse, what are you doing, man? Hearing Gollum get mentioned just fucks me. Ah man, I didn't mean to trigger anything primal in you. Did you play the game then? Is that why you've got like such a disdain for it? Gollum. Fucking Gollum. Like, I never played it for obvious reasons. I saw the videos after it came out and I was like, you know what, this is enough.
Don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Hell yeah. No, you're absolutely right. You do have to vote with your wallet. You've seen what Ubisoft have been putting out as well about the whole. Oh, there's like we have reached 1 million players, and then like I don't know, like it was a few days later we have reached 2 million players. It's very vague. It doesn't sound like they've sold 2 million copies, and I think they need to sell considerably more, considering how much went into it. It's I don't think the investors are going to be happy chappies. No, they said players, not bought. Yeah, so I don't even know. Is it on Xbox? Do you know if it's one of those games that's on Xbox Game Pass? Because like I say, because to have players, they must have bought it. The only thing that it wouldn't apply to is Game Pass.
He says he wants to work for us. Something about him bugs me. But he did pay us for the contract, and he'll probably come in useful for something. See if you can find a place for him. According to the Viscount, the CFA
Hey, but a lot of people like free with the console bundle.
To support the MPLA government forces in exchange for oil field rights.
And whatnot. Right, okay.
By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount.
That makes sense.
More than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
That's just $140 million. Not even half what the budget was. And that's before ad costs. That is, yeah. It, didn't it balloon to like over $500,000? Not $500,000, like $500 million. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere around like 500 million, wasn't it? Because they kept having to push it back. Because I know it was originally meant in November, and then it was February, and then they pushed it back to March. So obviously every time they've done that, it's going to increase the budget. Yeah, more people working on it for longer. It is insane to think about. That, yeah, I was gonna say the official number and the actual number, they're gonna be two completely different things, though, aren't they?
Roger.
It's it's insane. So, right, obviously as well, is this a AAA game or is it a quadruple A game? Because obviously they said Skull and Bones was a quadruple A game. Yeah, obviously it wasn't. You know, we've all seen it. But did they try and sell it off as a like their second quadruple A game, or did they learn the lesson and just stick with triple A?
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
So they just can't help but really flop after flop. I almost feel sorry for him. Almost. Oh, what was the other one? Anthem as well. Anthem didn't do very well, did it?
Gaining altitude. Departing.
A fairy tale type buzzword. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I think they just tried to really oversell it because they spent 7 years on it. It's like, shit, we need to build hype on this because they knew it wasn't good. They knew it wasn't like a AAA game. Like, we'll gaslight them into thinking it's really good. It's like, well, that doesn't work anymore, I'm afraid. Francois. South Lampers. Oh, no. I want Extraordinary to come back in the roster, in the rotation. Oh man, we're gonna have to do that, aren't we? Red Brass is pretty good. Alright, well, we might as well get onto it.
Boss, we have another outbreak of the vocal cord parasite inside the quarantine platform's laboratory. Several men are dead. It began after we discovered that radiation leak in the facility's research block. I dispatched the security team to seal off the source and move the researchers to the containment block next to it. That's when they discovered the outbreak. I immediately sealed the laboratory and sent a MOP 3 rescue team, but they haven't returned and comms are dead.
Shit.
We have no idea why the parasite has showed up again. I thought we took care of it. I'd like to get any asymptomatic personnel out of there, but we can't tell who's infectious and who's not. We need more information, like how to tell the two apart. Find out what's going on, boss.
Well, this is an incredibly sad mission. Oh dearie. Well, yeah. So, Tom Clancy games, they do good, don't they? Like Rainbow Six. People enjoy Rainbow Six, I think. I mean, I haven't played any, but I hear about it often enough. I assume people like it.
Boss, let's go over the situation again. We've got another parasite outbreak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform.
What is this?
No idea.
Damn it! What the? Shit!
Killed
Seal all the exits to keep it from spreading. No one's getting out.
Kikongian. Oh, the Kikongian Death March.
One of the researchers inside managed to isolate the parasite behind the outbreak. He faxed over his findings. Code Talker's analyzing them now.
Why this new outbreak, despite our inoculation? This is still unclear. Introducing the Wolbachia to the infected prevented symptoms during the last epidemic. The parasites lodge in the victim's throat, forming a mating pair.
I was going to say copulate.
But the Wolbachia
Go on.
turns the male
Say copulate.
to female. Two females can neither
They said copulate.
copulate nor lay
A good
eggs.
drinking game for this would be every time Code Talker says copulate, take a shot.
But the outbreak still isn't under
Because I don't know if you've noticed, but he says copulate a lot.
Capable of laying eggs. Yet, we have a new outbreak. And the Wolbachia have no effect. I pray this is not some new strain. If it is,
and someone may have brought it here. If there's a spy running around.
Kiwi!
for now, we must focus on discerning the outbreak mechanism. The cases show another alarming new development. It is now even more difficult to tell who is infected. The eggs propagate out of sight. No external symptoms.
Damn.
One who appears healthy may be dying on the inside.
What the hell happened in there? Boss, I still can't raise the rescue team I sent in. We know how to proceed if we just knew how to ID the symptoms. Finding that out is part of your job in there. Get to the quarantine tent.
I mean, it hints that, you know, you're in for a bad time. The fact it says, like, it gives you its own sortie. Or whatever. Like your old
We've just had a
loadout.
transmission from inside.
And neither of them's a tranquilizer gun.
It all makes sense now. I win.
Where's it coming from?
Unknown. It cut off before we could get a fix. It all makes sense. Think he means the parasite? No way to know. But right now that's all we've got. Hopefully he can tell us something. We'll have to close the tent behind you, boss. Don't think the infection's airborne, but
Man, I've been going to Lidl's and getting those burgers. Because they're quite thick, so... 2 is filling enough. You don't need any, like, chips with it. Or fries.
source of that transmission, boss. Find our man.
Staff member has died. Staff member. Look, not yet, okay? We've still got like another 10 minutes before we have to free them. But no, those burgers, man. I don't know if like you cook or anything, but like, I used to fry them. And I'm never going to fry them again. I'm starting to realise that frying things actually isn't that good. There's only a few things where it steak at the minute. I think the only thing that I'll fry from now on is steak. Like bacon, much better under the grill.
What is it?
Meatballs, much better in the oven. Burgers, much better under the grill.
Something sweet. I can smell it even through the mask.
The rescue team reported that too. Said it smelled like ripe fruit.
We cannot allow the infection to spread. If anyone shows symptoms, you must put them out of their misery.
That includes me.
I remember last time we did this, we forgot one person that was in the in that room. They basically watched us kill all his mates, and he was just stood there like that for fucking ages.
Touch him. He's covered in blood.
We definitely won't be making that mistake again. Oh. This way.
Stay back! Stay back!
You know what, man? We'll let him off. This is a very distressing time.
Mask. He's with the rescue team. And the guy from before.
Sinister Jackal.
Message. We'll try to clean it up.
Could I kill her?
Boss, we might still be able to save
Oh.
these guys, but we need to identify the symptoms of a full-blown infection. You've got to locate whoever sent that transmission.
Oh my god. I don't think we should lose heroism for this, you know.
Another transmission.
Oh, sadistic moose. Oh, bloody python. Why is it all the guys with the cool names just shot her in the collarbone and pissed off? I thought she was gonna die. I know we've got to take them all out anyway. But I guess we can't speedrun it.
He's wearing a mask. He's part of the rescue team. Looks like he's not the one who sent the message. I'd like to hear what he has to say.
His eyes looking pretty red. Who is it? Killer Shark. Rumble Tiger. Oh, Bastard Marlin. Ah, what? Who's this guy? Bitter Encanada. Right. Sadistic Moose. Ah, isn't S rank? Shit.
I have analyzed part of the data that was faxed out.
Hunting Owl.
Even those who barely spoke became symptomatic. This must be some kind of mutation.
Hey, it's not the coolest name, I suppose. So, Raving Rooster. Alright, that's lame. Oh, is he another S rank? He's got a scientist uniform on though. Oh god. Dude. What's his name? Stalking Octopus. I mean, Octopus are pretty... Why is it all the S ranks? This is bullshit. Grizzly Roach. That's a silly name, that's fine. I thought it was going to make us lockpick our own fucking door. Oh no, I think it actually did. What the fuck? Look. Oh man.
What the hell happened?
At least you're okay.
What's going on?
I win. I'm no snail.
Oh, don't touch him, man. It's covered in blood.
So he sent the transmission. Seems like he had a way of IDing who's symptomatic. But what was he trying to say? Snail. Yes, of course. It all makes sense now. Do not let anyone showing symptoms get outside. As infection progresses, it triggers an overwhelming urge to get out in the open. That's the parasite controlling them. Once outside, the birds will feed on infected bodies, spreading the parasite on land. The whole world will be infested.
So it reminds me of this parasite that affects snails, bugs, makes them climb through trees where they are eaten by birds. I think that's the point. I think that is why he said snail, because that's basically that's what he meant by when he said I'm no snail. I think that is the whole point of that. Serum checked him with a rifle barrel. That got a start. Sternum checked him. Yeah, they're all in for a bad time. It's because it's not just snails though, is it? Light them up. Oh my god. Because the parasite or the fungus based zombie thing in The Last of Us, the cordyceps, that's based on like a real parasite. And basically the same thing happens, but with ants rather than snails. Or maybe it is the same. Maybe it infects ants and snails. But either way, I don't, because that's a real thing, isn't it? The cordyceps, it just doesn't transfer over to humans. Thank God. Yet. Touch wood. At least we don't lose heroism for killing all these guys, it would seem. It's just out of the cutscene.
You have to shoot, boss. We can't let them outside.
Oh, I'd rather not.
We can't allow any contagious individuals to leave. Shoot, Snake.
I don't want to. Alright, he's got a shit name. Fire Harry, that's kind of cool.
Let the contagion spread. Shoot, Snake. If you don't, that's it. That's good.
I wouldn't really call it good, but whatever.
You still have those goggles. If you see a glow in someone's throat, that means they are infected. And all you can do is give them a quick death.
He's infected. Kill him, boss. We can't save him now.
So goodbye, stalking octopus. Move your hand, it's gonna hurt otherwise. Ah, Scowling Crab, what a cool name. Rip. Why didn't they cut Huey's comms during this mission? Like, he's not providing shit to the conversation. Props that random no-name scientist. Yeah, I know, at least he figured it out. Like I said, he just died of being fucking stabbed, man. We don't even know if he was probably infected, but we don't know if he was. It's a shame we won't be able to find out his name either. Because it doesn't show you the name after they died. But yeah, I think they should just cut Huey's comms. I just fucking hate Huey, though. After this is the mission where they No, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Not extract. It's not excommunicate. What is it? Exile. There you go. It's one where they exile him. What's your name? Oh, Hunting Owl. Okay, I'm sorry, Hunting Owl.
Snake! You just killed your own...
Exile. Shut up, Huey.
What the hell? Nobody asked for your opinion.
Oh.
You expect me to just stand by and watch this?
Oh, Emmerich, I hate you so much. Who is this guy? Oh, Sadistic Moose. Who are you? Biting Husky. Yeah.
Are here to kill us.
Oh. You know what? I'll allow it. I understand. I can't even be mad at him. Greedy bear. Oh god, sorry, I missed it. Oh. I want to make the deaths as quick and clean as possible, man. I don't want to like keep missing and shit. Who are you? Bitter Encanada. Where was he? There was a guy in here, wasn't there? There was the two scientist guys and then a member of the rescue team. Oh, maybe he was a member of the rescue team. I don't know. Bloody python. Oh, God.
He was one of your men.
Poison macaw. I don't know what a macaw is, but that sounds cool. Ah, he's dead. Sinister Jackal. Oh, Sinister Jackal. Maybe I should turn the light off, you know. Bastard crab, that's even cooler.
You yourself said we're a family.
I'll fucking show you, family. Running hyena. Sorry. The one who you shot for no reason. Right, look, we've played this before, right? It's no spoilers. We knew she was going to die. I thought maybe we could just, you know, skip the formalities, but apparently not, no. Oh god, who said that? Was it you? What's your name? Devil Tiger. Oh god, I'm sorry. Clipped down the shoulder. My bad, bro. 20 minutes later, I've just seen. Then 20 minutes later, off just internal bleeding. I mean, like you said, I did just clip her. I mean, I don't think she would have bled to death. If anything, it was her scratching her throat that was going to make her bleed to death. But you know what, man? That's no excuse, okay? I might have done bad. But look, she's gone now. She's at peace. Oh god. What do you think's more humane? Do you think the assault rifle or the handgun? I assume the assault rifle because it's going to be a lot more powerful, so there's no chance of like it's going to go through your head 100%. Rifle because it's got a bigger bullet. That's what I thought. Oh, don't let me decide. I'm gonna close the door. I thought you were gonna let me close the door. I think it was that guy. Oh god. I'll turn the light off. I think that's the guy. There you go. I think he was the one we forgot. Oh, they're humming. Goodbye, hulking rooster. I think it's more humane if we did it in the back of the head. They are humming, and I don't like it, man. It's making me even sadder. Oh my god. Goodbye, greedy shark.
Shooting your own men.
Fuck off, Huey. Oh, this makes me so... Vampire Hound, what a name. Goodbye, Vampire Hound. Please stop humming, man. I can't take this much more. That's where the brainstem is. Yeah, this is the more humane way to go, isn't it? Razor Rooster. What a cool name. Goodbye, Razor Rooster. God. I don't remember him humming last time. Goodbye, Stalking Panther. Oh, God. Goodbye, Wild Rat. Thank God they've stopped the humming. Blazing Octopus, man. Goodbye, Blazing Octopus. Let's get in that brainstem. Goodbye, Frantic Agatha.
Hang on, boss. Is he wearing a mask? He might not be infected.
Oh,
Examine
God.
him with those goggles.
We know his head flicked, and I thought it was just totally gone. Hey, he's not infected.
Carry the rescue team member to the exit. He's the only one not infected.
Oh, thank God. I'm sure this will be fine. Yeah, his head flicking is gone. Like you said, it's a larger caliber. Maybe we should just bomb the entire... Oh, God. Don't look, rescue team guy.
Got a survivor. Unlock the door. Wait. I don't think I made it after all.
What? You just checked him.
Could it have progressed this quickly?
Boss, take another look at him with the goggles.
So gently put him down in the corner. Oh, man.
He is infected.
I don't believe it.
Maybe it got in through my wound.
It's okay, Killer Shark.
Waiting down. All of them. Do it.
I can't even pick him up. Oh, Killer Shark. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, boss.
Sad. Yes, I know the staff members died. I think that's a kick in the face as well. Not as much a kick in the face as Huey, but oh, staff members died. Like, yes, I know, I was in front of them and pulled the fucking trigger. Oh, God. Well, at least we get to kick Huey off. Some king shit right there. No, that was mighty noble of him. Dispatch mission started, wouldn't it? Right, the timing could have been the timing could have been better. Or it couldn't have been better. I guess it depends how you want to look at it. Oh man. The thing is, we've killed so many S ranks as well though. Like, it's not going to make up for that headhunting mission's not going to make up for it. When you can't even say my name. Oh, that's Huey in a minute, isn't it? I'd say his name. Well, no, I wouldn't actually. Just out of sheer disrespect. I'd call him Hubert instead. I'm like, alright, Hubert, but that's not my name. Oh, sorry, Howard. Snake, stop playing in the blood. It's like one of the darkest missions in gaming history, man. The humming. Is it? When you can't even say my name. No. Not me. Right, you know what, maybe I should realise that then, because I love that song. I think, well, I don't know how controversial this is, but I'm not that big of a David Bowie fan. Like, you know, I'd even go as far as say he's overrated and pretentious. It's like, because there was an interview, and they asked him about being able to play guitar, and he goes, oh no, I can't play guitar. That's Ziggy Stardust. It's like, but you are fucking Ziggy Stardust. Oh, he does my head in. Midge Ure, the guy who does the version for this out, oh god, Chef's Kiss. That's a good song. I mean, it's the same song, but it's a good cover. K-Dance is here, just to share in the sorrow with us. 07. I don't even know who David Bowie is besides the Raccoon Hat Man. No, that's Davy Crockett. Wait, that's Davy Crockett. The Alamo, the guy at the Alamo. Fought off a bunch of Mexicans but ended up losing. Him. David Bowie. Yeah, David Bowie didn't have a raccoon hat. To be fair, David Bowie had a lot of personas. I'm a fake Texan now. I'm a fake Texan. We're just going to revoke your Texan pass. Right, Emmy, I know it's a persona, but still, he could... David Bowie, if Ziggy Stardust can play guitar, David Bowie can play guitar. It just... his music's not even that great. I just feel very strongly about this. I just got the text. They're sending me to California. Oh, Ripper Rooney, man, that's full of Californians as well. I've heard things about them. He's too committed to the bit. He is, and on the one hand, I do appreciate someone who's committed to the bit. I do like that. But on the other hand, I just don't really like his music that much. So then it makes it very easy to make fun of his him. Well, I understand why people do like him. What about UK Dance? Do you like David Bowie? Or Davy Crockett? I mean, depends who we're on about here. I mean, you're going to have to ask Jacquin. He thinks some 70s British musician is interchangeable with like an 1800s frontier guy with a raccoon hat. And Damo's in the chat as well. Oh, we're all here. Hello, how are we all doing? Damo, what do you think to David Bowie? Do you like him? Do you think he's overrated? Think he's a bit pretentious? Oh. Well, good luck in California, though. Right. Let's kick Huey off Mother Base. Oh, it's going to make me happy. He is crap. Thank you. Thank God. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I get why people liked him back in the day. Oh, man, we lost 1,700 thingy. I mean, we have a lot of heroism, though, so we should be fine. But still. It is sad. Okay, Yorkshire folk have license. What's that? Yorkshire folk have license. If you hate Yorkshire, it's blasphemous. And the T alarm. Someone was telling me about the T alarm at work on Friday. She's like, "Oh, So, oh, you're on TikTok? I'm like, no. So, oh, do you know about the T alarm? I'm like, is it something on TikTok? She's like, yeah. I'm like, no, I'm not on TikTok. What are you on about? Fucking T alarm. I mean, if we did have a T alarm, I'd abide by it. I do love a good cup of tea. Not as much as I used to, but I'm just resentful over the whole PG thing. Fucking talking out their ass when they said it's the same taste. What happened in the laboratory 2? Diamond. Garland. Another diamond. Oh, this is it. We get to get rid of Huey. Yes. I don't care if it's like a fucking S+ rank. God, he should have been there. The thing is, right? The thing is, in theory, you could kill Huey at this point, and it wouldn't make too much of a difference on the story, because Hal's already been born, right? So we're not going to, like, retcon that or make a time paradox. Although, we do lose out on Huey killing himself. Because I don't know if you remember from Metal Gear Solid 2, but basically Hal sleeps with his stepmom. And then Huey finds out and just drives his little fucking electric wheelchair into the pool and drowns himself. Oh, it's such a befitting end for such a prick. I'll show you Haggis Protection Society. What the fuck is that? Right, let me just catch up real quick. Use English people love RT. Wait, why do you say use like you're not an Englishman with us, Damo? You love your tea as well. You have a cup of tea and a cigarette at 10 o'clock. Like, every day. Oh, pretty much every day. I assume it's every day. It sounds pretty sure it's like a routine. Americans believing the tea alarm real and the comments. Oh, hang on.
They're dead because of you.
Hang on, I just need to get angry at this.
He's right.
He's not. Don't
With my own hands.
don't placate
I'm
him.
on your side. I'm on your side.
No, you're not, Huey.
You'll turn them all to ashes.
Hit him, Ocelot. Get that metallic archaea out. Fuck his legs up.
They wanted you to shoot. It was that or be burned alive. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Wait. I won't scatter your sorrow to the heartless sea. I will always be with you. Plant your roots in me. I won't see you in his ashes. You're all diamonds.
You know you can get your ashes actually turned into diamonds after you're cremated. Like that is like a real process that you can do.
We'll make diamonds from their ashes.
Huey.
Battle with us.
Huey doesn't get one though.
A shining light to our brothers in arms,
Yeah.
even in death.
Yes. Right, let us catch up sorry real quick. Americans and send wait, what? So funny.
Dogs.
Unanimous Oh man, your poor gran. Have you shown a Haggis Protection Society? Why does Haggis need protecting? Who's trying to harm Haggis? But everyone's committed to keeping the bit going. I mean, it's definitely not a bit, Jacqueline. Bear in mind, we do have some Americanos in the Chatterino. Isn't Haggis saying from Hot Fuzz? Film that dude from the supermarket. Haggis. No, it says Yarp. It's the guy who plays Sandor Clegane in Game of Thrones from the supermarket. Well, saying the supermarket, hang on. Oh, it's been years since I've seen Hot Fuzz. It's good. It's not as good as Shaun of the Dead, though. I don't remember anything about Haggis in it. I remember the guy who works at the supermarket was the guy with Sandor Clegane in Game of Thrones. He's the one who always goes, Yarp. And then Timothy Dalton, I think he ran the supermarket. And he was like behind a cult at the end, I think. And he meant to put us English people. Right, that makes more sense than your English people. I think he's like, what? Pretty sure Damon's pretty English himself. What?
Boss, I don't know how you do it.
Look at our shining diamonds.
Over revenge. Doubting my comrades along the way. But even after all we've accomplished, the phantom pain never let up. If anything, it just got worse. But you understood that from the start, didn't you? From the moment you opened your eyes in that hospital, you knew it wouldn't go away. Yet you've been fighting the pain and confronting your phantoms the whole time. Knowing full well the battle would never end, not till the day you die. I respect that now, more than ever. It's an honor and a privilege, Big Boss.
When do we get rid of Huey? This is starting to take the piss now. Pitch dark, total stealth. You know what, it's fine, we can do it, we'll just do it now. Because we're quite good at this one. No, literally there's this page that makes out the Haggis is like actual animal that's too protected. And not the sheep innards. I have not heard of that. Yeah, you definitely have to send me that, man. No. Because that sounds quite funny. What buddy do we take with us? By the way, I am back on my main YouTube account now. Okay, I thought you just changed it black, because I know you changed the ghost one to Mad Devil Damo, but then I know you changed the colour as well. I just assumed you changed the colour back to the original blue. Oh, well, it's nice to know you, because I know I asked you the other day, you said you got it back. It's I mean, it's a shame that happened, but at least you've got it back. That's the most important thing, I think. Right. Wait. We will do it, I just need to check what all the missions are. Yep. Oh, we've got to do it twice, haven't we? We've got to extract the hot zone before it's sealed off. Alright, it's not too bad to start twice, do twice actually. Because as long as you get the extract the child soldiers and get that Raven or Vulture, whatever it is, you can just like fucking hot tail it to the infinite oil field. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We got this. Beep beep. We got Sun Decoy C4. Quiet. And her booty. Go at night time and let's get this show on the road. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. What have you been up to this weekend anyway, Damo? How's your tooth now? It's, touch wood, a lot better. I was going to call 111 today. Like, I've been putting it off all week. And I was like, if it's still bad on Sunday, I'll call. And to be honest, like I was even like, it did hurt this morning at like 4 o'clock. Woke up, had some paracetamol,
Came from Intel.
and then I banged it on my other tooth
At
at like 8 in the morning, and that fucking battered. Took some more painkillers though, and then since then it's been fine. Like touch wood, like it's still a bit sensitive, but it has been like that for a while anyway, so there's not much change there. But it hasn't really hurt. I have still taken like paracetamol and some ibuprofen just to keep on top of it, just in case. But it got to the point where it's like kind of like jabbing it with my other tooth, like trying to get it to hurt, just so I would call 111. But at this stage, there's like no point because it's not an emergency anymore, because it isn't. I'm not in agony. But like I was saying to Emily, like when it does start hurting again, I'm not going to keep putting it off and keep putting it off. So, I mean, it's not any better, because I mean, teeth don't heal themselves, but it's not got worse.
United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them US
As of today, anyway.
Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United could tell us who's pulling its strings.
But no, cheers for asking though, man. Hopefully next week should be a much more regular thing. Like last week, a lot of it was on hope and a prayer. Like, oh, I hope we can, and then it never really came through. But next week, as long as touch wood, the tooth doesn't get any worse for now. We won't be streaming on Monday, because like I said a few weeks ago, I'm just taking the next few Mondays off just to, because there's like 3 shows out, well 4 shows, 3 animes and Reacher, but they all finish like really soon. Like there's only 2 episodes of Reacher left. Well, technically 1 episode of Reacher, but I've got 2. I've got like, I think it's like 3 or 4 solo leveling, like 3 Shangri-La Frontier. I think I've only got like 1 Sakamoto Days left, so like in the next like, I don't know, like 3 weeks we'll be back on Monday. Tuesday, so but yeah, not on Monday. Tuesday should be fine. Wednesday I'm at Jack and Kirsty's. Thursday should be on fine. Friday should be on fine. Saturday I'm at my Abby and Sol's, and then Sunday again should be fine. Oh. So yeah, like I say, we'll have to, as long as touch wood, yeah, old tooth doesn't flare up again, we should be on for like that kind of schedule. I tell you what, man, I'm really looking forward to playing Silent Hill again. Fucking hell, I've thought about that a lot recently. Like, I know there's a few different endings, so we might end up just like playing it again, not as a Friday night fright, it's just like something to play throughout the week. You broke your hand. How did you break your hand? Been relaxing my hand, broke it before, had 2 plates and 2 pins put in it. Fucking hell. Wait, is it the same hand that you've got plates and pins in already? How'd you manage to break it? Did you get like trapped in something, or did something fall on it? Yes, fucking hell. Are the plates and pins still in place then? The map has been updated. Where are the child soldiers? Are they only out in the day? Ah, man, maybe they're only out in the day. Oh, crap. I think these are child soldiers. Oh my god.
Children. Child soldiers. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Well, at least we found the child soldiers. I think he's the only one we're going to need to knock out.
Fire!
I'm worried there's going to be another guy. I'm sure there's a guy patrolling around here. Oh, there they are.
Hey, you okay?
Come on, get him, Jesus. At least I was right, there are people patrolling. A long time ago, I used a boxing fight and I broke your hand. It's a box plate. On Wednesday, I nearly broke it again. Heavy plate. Pallet dropped in my hand. I was lucky it didn't break it. Holy shit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You say you're lucky you didn't break it. I mean, on the one hand, yeah, but workplace accidents. I remember when there was a lot of adverts on the TV. Have you been hurt in an accident at work that wasn't your fault? You could be entitled to compensation.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him?
Oh. We'll take him and then that guy there. Oh, these guys. Oh, A ranks.
He's coming too.
Oh.
Roger that.
Well, one was an S rank. That's always good. Right, now we need to go to... It's somewhere down here. Probably got the spotlights. Well, I mean, at least it wasn't broken. That's always always a good thing. I think as much as everyone enjoys time off work, it's financially it's not a very good thing. I mean, unless you get paid sick pay. I mean, we don't. We just get statutory sick pay. I think that's only if you're off for 4 or more days in a row. Alright, I got my own back. I took 2 weeks. Oh, really? Full sick pay? Fucking hell. That is quite lucky then. It sounds like you You got it quite decent then. That's a lot of Assassin's Creed Shadows you can play. Oh, speaking of, have you been playing any more?
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Requirements met for tactical Fulton. What is the tactical Fulton? Weapons and items. Oh, I think it's that. But no, we can't. We've been able to do that for ages, by the looks of it. Interesting. Yeah. Right. What rocket launchers can we get? Damn. No, because my hand's been hurting the last day or so. My hand is yellow and blue. Oh, okay, so even though it isn't broken, it is still a little bit on the knackered side. I mean, hopefully, like, after a week or so, it'll be fine then. A week to recover. A week of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Doesn't sound too bad. Correct. Shit. I like the fact that they're like, that guy over there, who is it? And they're not completely suspicious about the fact he's just crawling along the floor in the mud and the rain.
Drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
Correct. What have we been up to today then? Just been chilling. Watching anything good at the minute? I watched a few films this weekend. To be fair, it's not been too bad. I watched Renfield the other day. That film where Nicolas Cage plays Dracula. That's actually. Right, it's not an amazing film where you're like, oh my god, this is an Oscar-worthy film, but it is actually quite good. Like, if you know, it's just Nick Cage just being weird and zany. It's like Nick Cage at his best. Well, Nick Cage at his best is when he's actually playing Nick Cage in The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Probably the villagers.
That's Nick Cage at his best. But he's very good in this. Child remains in some villagers. What else did we watch? I watched another one called... I watched two very similar ones. One was called, I think it's like Afraid. It's basically just like an AI takes over the house kind of thing. Like it's basically like Alexa but on like steroids. And that was pretty good. And then I watched another one which was pretty much exactly the same, just with a cast of characters that lesser known actors. That's the best way to put it. It was good. It was good. I watched another film as well. Like I watched that Blink Twice with Channing Tatum. I watched that yesterday. That was actually quite alright. I think that's it. Yeah, other than that, it's just been clicking through YouTube. Nothing been watching Shameless UK. Yeah, you don't want to watch the American version. The thing is though, I think it like shows don't translate from one to another. Like obviously like Shameless UK, I haven't watched Shameless UK, alright, I'll put it out there. I've seen clips of it and it looks funny. I've seen clips of American Shameless and it doesn't look funny. Same as In-Betweeners, obviously I've watched In-Betweeners. But like yeah, they tried to make what is it? Do you know that 70s show? Back in the 90s, they tried to do that for like an English version. Again, I've seen clips of that, and that wasn't very funny. I don't think English shows translate to American and vice versa. Sorry about your spellings, right-handed. It's been to my left. Ah, it's alright, man. You don't need to apologise about spellings. Not around here, man. I'm lucky that I get to speak most of the things I say. I don't need to spell it out, because spellings aren't my strong point either. I can't remember the name of the channel, but it's a really good YouTube channel. It compares like British shows that like failed American remakes. So what was it? The ones that I remember seeing. The Americans tried to do Only Fools and Horses. That didn't go well at all. They had like 3 attempts at making Faulty Towers. That, again, as you can imagine, didn't go down very well. Did you ever see... Oh, God, did you ever watch Spaced? With Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Amazing film. Absolutely amazing. They tried to do a version of that. Again, that was quite shit. Oh, The Office. Yeah, you know what, actually, I think a lot of people do like the American Office. I'll give them that. And the other one was The Vicar of Dibley. They actually tried to make the fucking Vicar of Dibley, but Americanised. And that was awful. That was absolutely awful. Shit!
Damn it! Mission's a failure.
Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, we should have used quiet. That was going so well as well. I thought I'd try and stick him up through the fence. And then, yeah, if he wasn't going to cooperate, I could still get him in the back, but no. I think if I didn't miss that shot, I could have tranked him in time, it would have been fine, but because he managed to speak and fire a few shots off himself, yeah. Not great, not great. Comedy is always British. Yeah, but Friends was good, man. I mean, I don't know if I'm just saying that because I grew up on Friends, but I like Friends. I've got some funny things. Friends. Again, that 70s show, I enjoyed that.
The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak.
Oh, South Park.
This may seem like straight up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mafinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved.
There's a few nuggets of gold in there. Well, a lot of it just. Yeah. I tell you what I do hate. How I Met Your Mother.
Someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United.
I do hate How I Met Your Mother quite a lot. Well, I think that's just because it's not a good show. I hate Ted. I really hate Ted. Barney was alright.
Make your way to the oil facility.
But I think that's just because Neil Patrick Harris is quite funny.
The village is currently occupied by United. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other option.
We are everyone else is Mr. Bean, Blackadder. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I think our comedy is better, but I'm not. I just couldn't like honestly say that I think all American comedy sucks.
But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially
Just
high.
a lot of it.
Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here.
Right, without looking up as well. Do you know how many episodes of Mr. Bean there were?
You've arrived at Massa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for United, meaning it'll be
All of
stocked
it.
with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy.
No, how many episodes there were? Not how many have you seen, but how many episodes of Mr. Bean there were? Without looking it up. Nope. 2 films I know. No. I'm going to shock you. There was only 16 episodes of Mr. Bean.
Children. Child soldiers. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over.
Fire! Fire!
2 films. A TV ad with a Snickers bar. I forgot about the advert, to be fair. Obviously I've seen the films. Ah, shit. Oh, I didn't see him. Because, obviously, it's very, fucking... Oh, God, what is it? Yeah, I know in one of them, it's the Mona Lisa. He scrubs the face out of the Mona Lisa by mistake and just really crudely paints it back on. Quiet, get this guy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I think the preparedness thing might be like how far away they are when they notice him.
Fire!
He's coming too. Roger that.
That's the first film. I've definitely seen the first film. That was great, man. That was great. Blackadder. Fourth series was very funny, but I think it was also very... I think that was like... I think that was like the peak...
Leave the rest to us.
like definition of satire. Like, it's just really sad. And really bleak, isn't it? Especially at the end where it's like, oh, we're going over the top now. It's like, yeah, looks like we are. It's like, fucking hell. This is morbid. But I mean, I guess that's just how it was at the time, man. Blackadder was good. Hugh Laurie's funny. Oh my god. Someone saw me and she got me. She got him. Fucking hell. Ah, I do love you sometimes quite. I told him like 3 times to get the fuck down. Johnny English, I've already seen one of those. No! Don't fire at Will. Stop. Oh shit.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Stand down!
Fucking hell. Johnny English, first Johnny English show. Like I say, I seen that was good. It's just Rowan Atkinson in general is a national treasure.
Extract him.
Like I say, Only Fools and Horses. Well, that's a timeless classic.
Leave the rest to us.
Fire! Why didn't you shoot him? Oh. Porridge.
Mission's a failure.
Shut up, Miller. Porridge? I didn't really watch much Porridge. I did watch Open All Hours, though. That was funny. Funny old sort of day, innit? That's some good stuff, man. Oh, God, Father Ted. I love Father Ted. I got a box set there. I say box set, it's like 6 DVDs because it's like over 3 seasons, but I think 3 DVDs actually. Either way, Father Ted was great. Father Ted's one of my absolute all-time favourites. Or IT Crowd. Mrs. Buck. I didn't see Mrs. Buck.
The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak.
Oh God, Dad's Army, yeah.
Straight up philanthropy. But there's another
Who? That is one of the catchiest intros, man. Oh God, well it does, but who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? If you think old England's down, Mr. Brown goes off to town on DA-21, but he comes back this evening and he's ready with his gun. Dad's Army just makes me want to go to Eden Camp, though. Talk about catchy intros, though. Do you ever watch Red Dwarf? It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere, we're all alone, more or less. Let me fly far away from here. Fun, fun, fun. In the sun, sun, sun. God, that was good. That was fucking. One foot in the ground. I don't believe it. It's right. It says right. This is gonna sound not bad, but if we're talking about like not just old comedy, but like old people comedy, keeping up appearances. Hyacinth Bouquet, lady of the house speaking. It's like, oh. Alright. Hi, is Mrs. Bucket there, please? It's Bouquet.
It's been turned into a supply hub for you. Meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
Yeah, I'm going to take these 2 guys out just in case things go a bit tits up like they did before. There was some.
You got to extract him.
There was some good stuff there was.
Where are your friends? Speak.
What were the classics were the man? 1 foot in the grave. Yeah, good old Victor Meldrew.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Because he was in an episode of Father Ted. The episode was called The Mainland. My Family. Ah! With the Harpers. With Ben and Susan Harper. Yeah, I remember My Family. Because he was a dentist, wasn't he?
Hey! You okay?
Fire!
No, not fire at that one. Fuck's sake, quiet. There's no sniper. Fucking hell. That was unnecessarily difficult. Mrs. Brown. A lot of people didn't like Mrs. Brown. Mrs. Brown's Boys. I didn't think it was too bad. But I avoided like Best Cop TV was the Bill. I know of the Bill. Never really watched it.
Subject on board.
I can hear it in my head. Na 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 na. No, I can't. I can hear it in my head. I can't make it come out of my mouth apparently. What do you mean you lost enemy sniper? There is no enemy sniper. The Bill. Yeah, I didn't really watch many cop pros. The only other one I could think of, again, back to Rowan Atkinson, is The Thin Blue Line. Because that was pretty good. I remember somewhat enjoying The Thin Blue Line.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What else was there? Some good game shows. Specifically Crystal Maze. Crystal Maze was really good. Because the guy who, Richard O'Brien, he was the guy who wrote, hang on, he was the guy who wrote Rocky Horror Picture Show. He also played Riff Raff in the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located.
You know what the fuck is? Yeah, okay. Ever watch many TV quiz shows? Ah, yeah, but did I say quiz shows? I meant game shows. When I say game shows, I specifically was just thinking of Crystal Maze, because it wasn't really a quiz show, was it? It was more, I'd say it was more of a game show because like you had challenges and stuff rather than like say like The Chase, which is just a quiz show. Did you never watch Crystal Maze then? Ah man, original Crystal Maze is awesome. There was like four sectors. There'd be like a team of I don't know, like 4 or 5, and then there's like a physical kind of game, a mental kind of game. There's like 4 different kinds of, I suppose, like challenges you could do. Wrong one. 4 different kind of like challenges that you could do, and then the whole point of it was just to get crystals. So then when you got to the end area, you just went in the crystal ball, and like, you know, those things that like blows tokens about. You just had to get as many gold tokens as you could, but you had to answer a quiz to get 1 crystal. Yeah, not all the time though. It just depends what it was, because others were like challenges, like you've got to get from there to there, like from A to B without touching the floor. Some of them were to the room for the time. I mean, some of them. I mean, others weren't.
That used to be a settlement.
Like I say, it was. It had a quiz show element to it, a bit like Fort Boyard. There was somewhere, you know, you had to answer questions, but a lot of them were more like challenges. I love Crystal Maze, man. But no, because there were some questions. Ones I can't remember the 4 like categories. There's physical, mental, maybe like a teamwork one, and I can't remember what the other one was.
There it is. The oil facility.
Anyway, there's some good stuff. I love the original Crystal Maze.
Shut down the oil transfer pump.
Oh my god, I tell you what I did like as a kid so fucking much. Did you ever watch Dale? I'd say this is more of a quiz show than a game show, because that is more questions and stuff. But did you ever watch Dale Winton's Supermarket Sweep? When you're at the checkout and you hear the beep, 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 think of the fun that you could be having on Supermarket Sweep. I never watched Big Brother, but I did love Dead Set. Oh my god, yes. Big Brother, no. Dead Set. Dead Set's just one of those like really rare, I don't want to say pure, that sounds a bit weird and pretentious, but like, they only ever did 1 season of it. I think it only got like, what was it, like 5 or 6 episodes. It just told a very short, self-contained story. It was really fucking good. I mean, it does pose a good point, because, like, you know, if something like that did happen in the real world, you know, they'd have no idea. They'd be stuck in there. They'd go to that, like, room where they talk to Big Brother, and then, you know, there'd be no one there but a bunch of zombies, and there'd be a zombie Davina McCall. Yeah, Dead Set was great, man. British zombies in Big Brother. A perfect combination. Wait, why didn't I get more ammo? Ah, bitch. I got a silencer, which got me like 11 bullets. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, Dead Set was some good stuff, man.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
Can't wait to... 28 years. Yeah, 28 days was amazing. 28 weeks was awful. That was trash.
You gotta extract him. That's the oily water.
Where's Quiet? Look at him.
One of the targets. Take it out.
Oh, it's because she's over there. What happened to 28 months? I don't know about that one. That is a good question. I suppose there isn't really a lot that can happen, because 28 months is like, what, 2 years? Like, there's not much that can happen in between, like, 28 weeks, oh shit, and 28 months. Shit. But at least giving it like 28 years, a lot can happen in 28 years. So I assume that's probably it. I was wearing a helmet. Right, I just need to wait till it's 30 meters or more. Right, that should do. There is 52 weeks in a year, so 28 weeks is only half a year. Yeah. No, I was saying 28 months. Because you said what happened to 28 months. I'm just saying 28 months is like, what, 2 years? 2 years and, what, 14, 12? 2 1/3 years. So there's not a lot that can happen in 2 1/3 years, but there's a lot that can happen in 28 years. But yeah, I mean, like, half a year. I mean, half a year between the first one and the second one, it doesn't seem like a lot.
Get ready. Hey, pal, stay okay.
On my command.
Shit.
Fire!
Shit!
Fire!
Oh, this made my life a lot harder. Ah, I really need some ammo. Fuck. Supply drop, ammo. So I get Fusion's quiet. Oh, fuck. Oh, she does have the perks. That's on me, I shouldn't have missed, to be fair. Fuck, that was close. Holy shit. Where is she? Can she?
Fire!
Hey, pal.
Fire!
Wow. This mission wasn't done in the most optimal way. I'll have to admit that. But no, Until Dawn. That should be a good film. I'm very much looking forward to that.
Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got any C4?
Fire! Fire!
That guy there on the left, we've knocked him out like 3 times now.
Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until
To say, it can't be good for him.
Good. You're away from the C4. Any sign of the enemy? Be sure to time the explosion carefully.
Nah. Not worth it. Oh shit.
Where are the others? Talk. Talk. Where are your friends?
It was A+. And the amount of people we go through because of combat deployments, which we should really be sending them on. That makes sense to replenish those ranks. Who the fuck's that? Baccaran. Fuck.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
Ah, he's wearing a helmet. Oh, fuck's sake, quiet. Get him again. Get him again. These two have been an absolute bane. Wait, who can see me? Oh shit, that's not good.
There's the transfer pump control room.
Yeah, this is fine.
Emergency stop.
Probably. This might be fine.
Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure
Risky.
they can
Oh, I shouldn't have risked it.
facility again.
Who the fuck's that guy? They're not extracting. There we go. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought. Could have been a bit stealthier, but you know, ultimately we didn't get seen, so we're fine. We're not going for the walking gears one this time though. Oh god, get out there, man.
Objectives complete. Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of their range.
Ooh!
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one.
Oh, we didn't get the fucking bonus for extracting before it was sealed off, it seems. That's really annoying. That means we've got to play this like 2 more times. Oh god. Shit.
Boss, we took another look in the
the
owner of the oil field. They were behind
Oh dear.
what
Oh well.
happened. They
What's everyone's plans for tomorrow then?
not united. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Singer's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer...
Yeah, let's get. I'm pretty sure I'll get rid of Huey soon. Ooh,
Good. You captured it alive.
6 more. Ah, man. We should have tranked that guy beforehand. Ah, I can't believe it, man. We'll skip all that. Not much. That doesn't sound like too bad of a way to spend a day. Hopefully the weather will be pretty good. Leave the door open, get some fresh air. It's right shame because last week, like during the week, it was like really decent weather.
You got a minute? It's about the quarantine facility. We've more or less figured out what caused the mutation in the vocal cord parasites. It was the radiation from that scanner. And the one who installed it was Emmerich.
Emmerich.
I've added a tape recording of the interrogation. You should listen to it.
Ah, I do love listening to Emmerich interrogations. Yeah, we didn't. I guess we didn't extract before it was sealed off. Ah, that's really annoying. I might redo that. Ah, total self-war economy. No, 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 no. Because you can do it a lot quicker when you ignore all the beginning shit. Right, we're going to listen to that tape though, because we do like listening to Huey getting tortured. Yay!
Well, Doctor,
I'm going to pee while this is
I have the report
on.
on the incident at the quarantine facility.
It'll be 2 minutes.
Assuming the vocal cord parasite underwent a mutation. The only plausible explanations are exposure to some high concentration mutagen or radiation. As you know, some of the staff at the quarantine facility were infected with the parasites. The Wolbachia prevented them from copulating, but the parasites themselves can't be removed from their host's vocal cords. Once you're infected with Skullface's parting gift, you're stuck with it. The researchers regularly used X-ray equipment to monitor the parasites in their throats. No problem there, they kept a close eye on the radiation doses. But that equipment didn't just give off X-rays. It was also emitting beta rays, even though that's unnecessary for the scans. See, beta rays have far worse effects on DNA than X-rays, meaning the only logical conclusion is that someone added in a beta ray emitter to trigger a mutation. Those beta rays leaked out from inside the equipment. Because the emitter was retrofitted, the shielding was inadequate. And the person who ordered and inspected the equipment was you, Doctor. That makes you the only person with the opportunity to install that emitter.
So now you're saying I sabotaged medical equipment for some wild plan to make the vocal cord parasite kill everyone?
Or maybe you thought it'd reveal a way to treat the parasite without using the Wolbachia. With that much to barter, I suppose some people would welcome even a pathetic cur like you.
Just stop it!
You'd have no shortage of buyers, but most would be happy with just the parasite. You wouldn't need to offer anything else. However, if that buyer already knew about the parasite, they'd also know that by itself, it's no longer the ultimate bargaining chip it once was. To sell to that buyer, you need to throw in a bonus, a way to one-up it. There's only one buyer who'd be after that.
Emmerich, we record all communications on Mother Base.
That includes radio transmissions to and from homemade devices. You've been in frequent contact with people in America. A private biotech company, a client of which is DARPA. And they are connected to Cypher. You made a deal with Cypher. You offered them a new parasite in exchange for your safety. This is the only place in the world where the vocal cord parasite still exists. And you used it as a testing ground. Tried to resurrect their bioweapon. But your plan to obtain the parasite has failed. Your bullshit ends now. I don't think you're leaving here alive.
It would be very nice if he didn't leave there alive.
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you plan to do?
Present the charges against you and render an appropriate punishment.
I think we should hang
You're
him.
gonna put me on trial?
Yes.
Call it what you like. What's the meaning of this? Out of here. All of you. Back to your posts. No, hang on. Huey has killed their comrades and interfered with their lives. They've had all they can take. Kill her!
Yeah, get him.
This is insane! You have no evidence whatsoever. You say you're an army free from governments. You talk big about being a nation unto yourselves. But from the outside, you're just thugs, rebels, a militia, you terrorists, an unhinged threat to society. You're nothing but a bunch of psychopaths.
Ooh, not popular on that, Huey.
So you're not with us?
No, I didn't.
I thought we were on the same side. That's too bad.
I love the way he twists his words. Yeah, hit him.
Men, you will have justice.
Yes.
But our organization, the boss's organization, is built on order and reason. There will be no lynch mob. So stand down for today.
Oh.
We will gather all the evidence of this man's crimes. And then he will be tried. Dismissed.
What do you think you're doing? Go ahead and execute me. It'll be murder in the eyes of the world. You've lost your minds. Don't you get it? You're seeing phantoms. Just look at that dog. No, you named him D-Dog, but it's obvious anyone could see that's a wolf because you're all a bunch of wild dogs. You wanted to believe he was too, to feel some connection, to fight your loneliness. You wanted something to cling to prove you deserve to be alive. You wanted to forget the death, your sins, so you'd cling on to dogs, or wolves, or even Big Boss. The boss is the same, isn't he? Every one of you is alone. That's why you suspect your own. I know, because I do the same. I'm one of you too.
No, he's not. Definitely he's not one of us.
Alone. Open your eyes! What you're doing is murder! Plain and simple. All you ever create is war! War and violence can never lead to peace!
It's a bit rich coming from him. It's like, oh, all you do is war and murder and, you know, violence. It's like, yeah, but he creates tools of war and violence. It's such a hypocrite. If we go back, do we get the cutscene where we exile him? Oh, God, I hope so. It does fill me with joy. Nope, not yet. What time is it? 10ish nearly. I'm gonna go sit until about 11. maybe a bit after, depends what the missions are going like. I thought all the big boss posters left or was taken down after they exiled Huey. I'm guessing not. Alright, we'll do war economy.
Welcome home, boss.
Perfect stealth. First time. Let's fucking go.
Roger.
Woo.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Alright, Pequod, let's go. Right.
Gaining altitude.
I know for war economy, got to listen to all the conversations, extract the two guys, well, take them out, extract them. Oh, you got a wormhole full in those 3 containers, haven't you? And get the blueprint on the gunship. I think it's doable. All in one. Let's go, baby! Because as much as I'll be back in 5 minutes going for your tea and cigarette, not a problem, we'll still be here. We're going to try war economy on total stealth. And then hopefully do that in decent time, and then probably go back and do pitch dark, just so we can exfiltrate the hot zone before it's sealed off. Because we've got like the 4 child soldiers and whatnot, and got the vulture, it's a lot quicker. You just get your horse and sprint right there, so it's not too bad. We've done pretty quickly. And then hopefully that'll put that one back in the white, and then we'll do that. Yeah, fuck it. What are the 8? Let me just double check. Identify, eliminate, extract. So the 3 main other ones then. Secure the blueprint, listen to all the conversations. Materials container. Alright, we got this. Right, so just need to make sure I get the right equipment now. And we're going to have to go for the killer bee. Right, let's have a look. C4, dollar, decoys, spoon. Yeah, sod it, let's go. Right time. Oh, bollocks! I haven't been putting people on fucking combat deployments. Time is money, yo.
CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to Unida. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Oh, boobies. Yes. I know. Very much looking forward to Friday. Like I say, next week it'll just be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. But I think the week after that should be a much more regular schedule. It's just obviously I've got some TV I want to catch up with tomorrow. Then I'm off to my mates after work on Wednesday, and then Friday, and then Saturday, like I say, I'm at my mates. But a week after, I don't think I've got nearly as much planned. So it should be okay.
You, it'll give you a lead hello.
A lead hello?
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location.
How do I...
Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Okay. I mean, while we're here, we might as well. No one's going to see it. Alright, we should get quiet to scout out the area as well. But no, I'm really enjoying Silent Hill 2.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport.
I spent a lot of time thinking about it.
Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Shit. That's not a great start. No. Oh, it's quiet tonight.
Eliminate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to United. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Yeah. Hopefully work will go pretty quick tomorrow. I'm on early though, and it's a Monday, so it's going to be busy in the morning. Which, yeah. Hopefully it'll taper out in the middle of the week. Friday's going to be a busy day though, because it's the last Friday of the month. Oh god.
Be careful down there, boss.
And next Monday will probably be a busy day, but because I'm working late, so it shouldn't be that busy. For me anyway. But we'll just have to wait and see.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Yep. Ripping on the roof would help.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Oh god, what a shot. That and that. Shit.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I missed. Abandon it. Fuck. It's definitely the right strat. We just need to make sure he doesn't call it in. Oh dear.
Eliminate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Right. This time. I think this time we'll, at the very least, get a bit further.
Be careful down there, boss.
Depends how long this. Depends how long this mission takes. We might just stay till about 10:30. It's been on the quiet side tonight. I mean, some days are a bit of a mixed bag. Anyway, it usually gets a bit better or a bit more livelier, but it's a bit later. But like I said, I can't really stay up too late tonight, unfortunately.
I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Yeah.
We've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front.
Shit.
You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
We should send Quiet to scout. It's annoying because she only scouts a bit over there. Luckily though, we have the wormhole on for this mission, so we can extract these.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens. That must be the arms dealer. His next move will be to meet the target.
Shit, wrong button.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
See, I'm pretty sure there's a diamond over here as well somewhere. Oh god.
Op besoek van die president. Dit is 'n voorreg, meneer. Ons skuld ons sukses in Sentraal-Afrika aan die
That looks like the target.
Die Olieveld-voorval was regtig 'n skande.
Skande is korrek. Nou het 'n klomp huursoldaathonde van ons te hore gekom. Spooke van 'n dooie era.
Meneer, ek het gehoor dat 'n man by die Olieveld die Big Boss was. Die legendariese huursoldaat. Iemand het my vertel dat ons teen iemand soos hy te staan sou kom. Ons kontrak het slegs gespesifiseer dat ons die fasiliteit beskerm teen plaaslike bevolking en militante faksies. Beskerming teen PF's gerigsteende moderne tegnologie is 'n heel ander affære.
Ek het genoeg gehoor. Vereers het ons 'n inspeksie om af te haal. Wys my die plek.
Begryp. Kom ons begin by die suidelike hek. Stap die kant toe.
He said something about Saner. It was Saner behind the Mafinda oil field incident. How do you want to handle him, boss?
You are back. Welcome back. You haven't missed much. Just had my ass handed to me a few times, but nothing new there. How was your cup of tea? It's okay, still drinking it. I can't chug tea, man. Like, I don't have one of those mouths made of asbestos. I need to wait a little while. Little hedgehog. Look at it. Look how cute it is. Oh, fucking hell.
weer, begrijp. Stuur iemand om onderzoek in te stellen. Hou je oor op voor verdere activiteit. Uit.
Oh no. Did he just go sit straight in the car? Son of a bitch. One of the few problems with this game is like the scripting. Like, because he's like, oh, I've seen someone. He obviously just went straight to the car rather than stood and had that conversation. Which is that's really annoying. That is, because you need to listen to all 4 conversations. It says 3, but it means 4.
High-ranking CFA official in charge
To get the objective.
Stays at Nova Braga Airport.
Oh, that's a pain. That's a pain. Hideo Kojima.
Be careful down there, boss.
Right. This time we got it.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in. Get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies. Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, he'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Yes, let's. Alright.
You gotta extract him. That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You will win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
There we go. Rightio. Is there any other... There's no other prep work we can do really either. It's not like there's any other enemies between now and then. It's just making sure that guy doesn't see us.
There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens. That must be the arms dealer. His next move will be to meet the target. Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is going to patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
Shit, is he wearing a riot suit? I think he was wearing a riot suit. That's because we shoot at people a lot in like the legs and the arms and shit. Oh, that's not great. Oh, no. No, no, no. We might have to neutralise him as well then. It wasn't a problem on the last run, but maybe we just ran a slightly different path.
Eliminate the high-ranking
Not sure.
CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to United. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Right, this time, hopefully. God, I hope so, man. Oh, like 10:30. Hell good. 3 hours 20, not bad.
Be careful down there, boss.
Right.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Oh, that's a fire one as well. Oh, okay. Did not know that. You and you as well then. And you. It doesn't help we haven't been sending them on combat deployments either, actually.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, at least we've got the opening. Oh god, down to a T. That's always good.
That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship from the front. You won't win in a head-to-head shootout. Try to get behind it and take it down with missiles. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
Okay.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Let's go find that guy who spotted us before. Some guy over here, wasn't he? she even go scouting? Did I tell her to go scout?
There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens. That must be the arms dealer. His next move will be to meet the target.
Maybe we won't go take him out, we'll just crawl. I feel like it's just going to be too risky otherwise. This is a much safer option.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is going to patrol for the security forces.
There you are.
Get spotted from above.
Yeah, he's wearing full riot suit. Anyone within 20 meters? No.
You gonna extract him? That looks like the target.
Besoek van die president. Dis 'n voorreg vir jou. Ons skuld al ons sukses in Sentraal-Afrika aan die SANR. Die Mvinde Olieveld voorval was regtig 'n skande.
Skande is korrek. Nou het 'n klomp huursoldaat-honde van ons te hore gekom. Spooke van 'n dooie era.
Phantoms of a dead age, he
Ek het
says.
gehoor dat 'n man by die Olieveld die Big Boss was. Die legendariese huursoldaat. Iemand het my vertel dat ons teen iemand soos hy te staan sal kom. Ons kontrak het slegs gespesifiseer dat ons die fasiliteit beskerm teen plaaslike bevolking en militante faksies. Beskerming teen PF's gerig teen moderne tegnologie is 'n heel ander affære.
Ek het genoeg hoor. Vereers het ons 'n inspeksie om af te haal. Wys my die plek.
Begryp. Kom ons begin by die suidelike. Stap die kant toe.
He said something about Saner. It was Saner behind the Mvinde oil field incident. How do you want to handle him, boss?
Right. So far, so good. Just need to make sure we stay behind them. Thank God none of these guys can see the laser pointer on their face. Right, a humming's doing my head in. Fucking hell. That was close. Okay, so far so good. Furthest we've got all run. Touch wood. Come on, guys. Time is money. Oh, okay, in this case, time is points, but points are money, I suppose, aren't they? GMP. Gumper. Gump.
Hierdie is die noordelike hek.
Dieselfde grootte. Dit sal fyn wees. Ons het al die ruimte hier wat ons nodig het.
Waarvoor het meneer sulke groot hangers nodig? Is dit nie hoogtyd dat ek weet nie?
Sekerlik, kom nie. Jy en jou manne sal 'n deurslaggewende rol speel vir die volgende fase. Ons gaan die lughawe gebruik as afsetpunt vir die verkoop van nukes.
Verkoop van nukes.
He says it quite casually, doesn't he?
Dis wat ons doen. Natuurlik is die verspreiding van kernwapens 'n kopsie, maar wat as jy 'n atoombom op enige plek kan bou sonder spesialisfasiliteite, sonder hoëgraad uraan? Dis die nuwe sakemodel. Dink net aan die markandeel wat ons kan betrek.
Meneer is nie ernstig nie.
Ek is altyd ernstig. Jou verkoopsroetes gaan onvervangbaar wees. En om te dink, as jy nie 'n nukes het, sal die MPLA ook wil kry. Betaling sal uiteindelik groter mynregte wees en dies meer. Maar sedert die oliebaronne Amerika se spoorwegstelsels verlam het, sal daar altyd 'n mark vir olie wees. En nie tussen diamante sal nogal 'n lekker payday wees. 'n Meisie se beste vriend natuurlik. Dis PA vir jou. Elke sakker se skrouende girlfriend is deel van ons bemarkingsplan. En die Afrikaner mors net al die geld. Koop wapens om mekaar uit te moer. Die regte wêreld. Dag snaaks, nee my broer.
I don't know if I go as far as say funny.
Wie ook al my vervang. Ons is oorlogmakers. Ek erken dit. Ons maak 'n lewe met bloedgeld. Sonder oorlog is my manne werkloos. Dis ons enigste uitweg van alle ander industrie is uit die streek verdryf deur koloniale magte wat munt slaan. Dis omtrent al wat ek kan hanteer.
Toe gat jakkals.
Het jy genoeg gesien? Sodra die ondersoek verby is, moet jy my kassasse toevat soos ons saam gestem het.
So jy wil die kans verspeel, die grootste besigheidskans wat ooit jou kant toe gekom het. Dis funny, man. Iemand sal wel jou plek opneem. Maak nie saak wat ek of jy doen nie. Die getuie van die ekonomie sal sy gang gaan. Nie terwyl die groot moonthede stry oor al die rykdom.
Die beheerkoring is die kant toe.
They feed off the conflict and turn around and blame the colonial governments? Now that's hypocrisy.
Because I know one of them follows us. Guess it's probably that one. Yes. That makes life subsistent, something easier, a lot easier. Not so easy. Oh shit, there's a guy there as well. Oh shit. I think they're like T-Rexes, I don't think they can go upstairs.
Chopper is heading over to pick him up. Take out the target before it gets there.
Amper vergeet om te vra. Hoor daar's 'n siekte in die omgang by Wale-Yamasa.
Ja, baie vreemde siekte. Maar die streek was nietig gebied. Ons klif was hulle ook aan ons kant. Eintlik was die kans met die oor alles gehandel. Maar hulle almal gesterf. Nou is die gebied so beset deur 'n klomp van die vyelgoed wat die kans met my gaan straat. Ek wou op hulle nie sien. Kom vra jy. Ek sien. Kyk. Nie my iets. Hy weet iets. Dit het iets te maak met eksperimente wat hele mense gedoen het by Zoya en Bandiebulu. Waar selfs ons kan dit vasstel.
Gesondheid. Jy waai in elk geval uit dan. Daai lewe luks met die pennies wat jy gespaar het.
Right.
Kom ons vaar. Helikopter is op pad.
They know something about the experiments going on in that factory. Well, there's no time now. Act now or the target will leave the airport. Boss, the target is going to get away. Hurry up and take him out.
Ah, he's not, man.
Good. You completed the objective.
Right, at least we don't have to take him out. Outside. This is where it just gets a bit, I don't know, unnecessary. I was hoping he wasn't wearing a helmet. Shit. That guy's gonna die. Is it gonna die if it blows up though? What time is it? Look, we've got to do it again anyway. Oh, we don't have to do it again, that's the problem. Look, we know we can do it. Perfect stealth, no kill. We've done it before. If need be, we can do it again. I don't think it should come to that. Get in! Oh, there was another one anyway. Fuck. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's so sad. Nah, you know what? I think I'm going to call it a night. I know I said I'd go to 11, but... to be honest, if I wasn't going to stream... If I was streaming tomorrow, I wouldn't have streamed today. I would have had the whole weekend off. Like I say, but my tooth is better. But... I won't say my heart's not in it, it's just my heart's not in it, really. That's what it is. To hell with it. Right, let's go back to Mother Base. That is really sad. I tried to grab that guy, but it wasn't even him who saw us, it was another person who came running from the other way. Shit. Yeah, I think it's... we've got a few hours in tonight. The algorithm remembers us. So let's go back to Mother Base. Yeah. It'll be reet, man. It will be reet. Like I said, we've got a few hours in. That's what counts. A bit of chatter here or there. It's not been the busiest, but I mean, we've got like 10 likes. That's pretty cute. But yeah, at least it means Tuesday. I think I can... What am I doing Tuesday? Because if B&M closes at 6, I'm going to have to go on Tuesday. But that's not too bad. Because it's not too much of a detour. Instead of getting home for like 5:30, it'll probably be closer to 5 to 6, maybe 6 o'clock. It depends how long the queue is at B&M. I just need to get my mum a Mother's Day card. And just get some toiletries from B&M. Yeah, shit. But I know some close later, but I think that one closes at 6. But either way, it means on Tuesday we can get stuff done. That's the important bit, man. I think on Tuesday we'll just mop up a few other missions. So we'll finish that one, do it proper. We'll probably redo that one and just exfiltrate the hot zone. Just because it is quite quick to do when you don't need to extract the child soldiers. Instead of like going down that path around the left, you can just kind of like beeline it through the middle. It's a lot quicker. Then you end up going in around the back like we did anyway. And then hopefully, after we've done War Economy and Pitch Black again, it'll unlock or put Extraordinary back in the blue, back in white, go from white to blue. Blue to white, fucking hell. And we do need to do Traitor's Caravan again. Yes. I think other than that, I think every other one's been done. Oh no, 7 out of 8. That's back. Oh fuck yeah, forgot about that. It'll just be mopping stuff up on. God, we're so close to the end. That's mission 47, 42, 43, 44, 47. Why haven't we got 45 or 6? Oh yeah, the mouse sold the world. And then there's Quiets, which is the last one. Alright, yeah. That's good. Maybe Angel with Broken Wings will come back on. It's nice, easy GMP. Alright, what day is it? Sunday. Monday, Tuesday. Yes. S plus 1 day, 12 hours. We're gonna get up to 2 S plus. I think it's gonna be worth it in the long. Probably the difference between S and S plus is quite big. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right. Let's get rid of all this shit. Advanced cameras, cut off. Combine, shotguns, body armor, yes. Shields. Right, banging. Right, on that note then, I'm going to call it an evening. If you haven't already, please do hit that like and subscribe. You know, a little like goes a very long way. We'll be back on Tuesday. Touch wood. I would say about 7 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock. Let's say 8 o'clock. 8, and then we'll probably do about 8 till 11, because again I'm on earlys, so if I finish at 5, I'll get home for 6, I've got to go to B&M, 7, 8, that's 2 hours, have food, poop, shower, that shit. Yeah, that seems reasonable. So let's say about 8 o'clock on Tuesday I'll be back. Night night mate, night night K-Dance, thank you for stopping by. Night night Damo, thank you for stopping by. Chat in general, as always, it's much appreciated you guys being here. Have a good evening or afternoon, morning, depending where in the world you are. And yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good Monday. Bye guys.